few upgrades to the shop. So over the past year or so, I've been adding LED lights to the back half of the shop, and I think you've seen it in the videos. I've actually done several videos back there. Recently, I picked up 2 more of these LED lights, and I've added those. I actually added those yesterday. A friend and I did. There they are right there. And you can see how much more light we have here in the front of the shop. So I'm going to turn those off because I think there should be enough light to do a video. Probably not, but so now it's just the fluorescent lights that are over the workbench. But you see how much light they add in there. Friend and I, right here is where the garage door is at. I've never had any light there. It's always been kind of a dark place in the shop, etc. So what we did yesterday is a friend and I, we ran an electrical outlet to right there from the light bulb that used to be right there. Now we've got some cleanup work to do here, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to put one light here, one light right here up on the wall, and then we're going to run a string of lights every 5, I think we figured out every 5 ribs on the ceiling here. So what I did is today we went to Sam's and picked up 10 of these. So they're Honeywell lights. They're 5,000 watts a piece, or 5,000 lumens a piece. They're 45 watts. The really sad part is the previous owner of this place actually had 300 watt light bulbs in each one of these fixtures, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fixtures. So 300 watt light bulbs and 9 fixtures, or 10 fixtures. 9 fixtures. No, 10 fixtures. You know, that's 3,000 watts is a lot of output. So these are actually a little bit of an upgrade to what we've had before. Oh, let me turn the light back on. So you see how much better that looks. We're actually working on the Gator right now. Those will be some videos that are coming out. But anyway, these are actually the old type. These were 4,500 lumens. They were 42 watts. So that's what, I don't know why I'm tilting the camera over. You can't read that any better. I can on the side. Sorry about that. But these are 42 watts. They're 4,500 lumens. They've made a few changes in terms of how you can link them together. So that is what we're working on there. But it should be a really nice addition to the shop. You can connect up to 10 of them. These actually have 3 levels of brightness, 1,500, 3,000, and 5,000 lumens. So, I mean, you know, 10 of them, that's 50,000 lumens that'll be in the front part of the shop, just in LED lights. Pretty excited about that. We're not going to do the whole shop. Basically, we're going to do this area right here where the workbenches are. We're going to do most of the middle kind of third of the shop, and then we're going to do over there on that area will eventually become a kind of a work area, another second work area. The back corner back there we're going to leave as is with just the 2 light fixtures that are there now. The really dim one in the back. We'll go ahead and put just 300, equivalent of 300 watt compact fluorescent bulbs in there. So that's what we're working on. One of the projects we're working on, we'll have 10 of these bulbs, or 10 of these light fixtures. One of the reasons that I went with these over other things is I can convert all of my existing light fixtures to outlets easy enough. And that's one of the reasons I went with these versus something you bolt onto the ceiling. And plus it's a little bit easier installation, something I can do pretty easily over time, even though we'll get most of these knocked out today. One of these cost, I think right now Sam's has got them for like $29.99, so you got $300 in lights right there. Not necessarily a cheap fix, but I think it'll provide a little bit light. It'll certainly provide a little bit more light for working on stuff, and it'll provide a ton more light for videos, make better videos, things like that. So yeah, it should be nice when we get them done. So I'll post some video of us. Maybe I post some video of us working on these. If not, I'll take some pictures when we get done. All right, so there are all 10 of the lights set up. We ended up putting 3 on this side, and then there are 5 along the center portion, and there's 3 up here. Now, actually, we put 4 on this side. There's 1 right there. So that's a total of 12. That's 2 I already had, and then the 10 that I bought today. And I think it looks a lot better in here. You can certainly see stuff. I'll probably, that one down there on the end, I will probably eventually move over to be in line with those 3, and I'll replace the 2 over the workbench with something that's right above me here, and I go all the way to the back there. I'll do the same thing over on the other side. You know, probably put 6 over on the other side, and I think that will be sufficient. I have enough light. Now the key thing is here in the front part, these the 3 lights right here closest to me, 1, 2, and 3, they're not adjustable, but the 10 lights that or the 9 lights that are in here that I've installed in here today are 3. They're 3 brightnesses, 1500, 3000, and 5000 lumens. I did take one of these and put in the back with one of the old ones that I purchased last year because it was 4500 lumens, and I needed to connect the 3 above me right here. So if that makes any sense, sorry if it doesn't. But yeah, I mean, it's nice and bright. In fact, the Gator project, you know, you can certainly see everything now. Not so dark and dim. So yeah, quick little easy project. Like I said, grand total, I spent about $350 on all the electrical work and stuff like that, boxes, whatnot. So thanks for watching.